before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our land, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. And to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished in them. Yet, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness. This day.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Guys, வீடியோ பார்க்குறலாம் நன்றி guys. இதுவரை ரேட் பரா தமிழுக்கு சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாதவங்க பண்ணிக்கோங்க. வீடியோ பிடிச்சா லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸுக்கு ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. அதாவது விச்சர் 3 கேமை பற்றி நீங்கள் என்ன நினைக்கிறீங்க தெரில. என்னைய பொறுத்தவரை அது ஒரு பெரிய கேம், நிறையா பார்ட் போகும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். செகண்ட் திங் வந்து இப்போ டுட்டோரியலில் நீங்களே கேட்டிருப்பீங்க, இது வந்து ஓநாய் மற்றும் சாத்தான்கள் சம்பந்தப்பட்ட கேம். பார்ப்போம். எல்டி ஹோல்டு பண்ணால் ஏதோ இருக்கு. ஓகே,
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Series disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her. You're the spoiler.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
யாரியா இவன்?
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
மிரட்டிட்டாப்ல தம்பி.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a Witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Apologies not enough. Better not. Apologies not enough. Better not.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. But this time in the tutorial. That's so. Not this time.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
யாரு?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl-ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Of this said you did that.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's start with the fundamental. Go straight for a free training.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
நமக்கான ட்ரைனிங் நினைக்கிறேன்.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Okay. Press to draw your field. Okay, press R to select.
Any last words?
Who's next?
Press R to select target. You can't.
Come on!
Okay, என்ன பண்ண முடியும்?
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Okay, wait.
Slice your jugular.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Press L.
Now, parry.
Hold
Ciri,
L.
see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike!
So
Counter-strike!
just before your opponent strike.
Come on! At them!
Slice your jugular.
தடுத்துக்கிட்டே இருக்க வைக்கிறாங்க. சண்டை போடுறது.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few Witcher signs.
Press LB.
Let's start with
Open quick access. Okay, but press RT.
Stop showing off, Geralt. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Okay.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Bila sign.
Not for the Quensa. All right, Geralt. Come on.
Okay. இது வந்து காத்து
Time for Axie. Damn it.
மின்னல்
I hate this feeling.
எல்பி
Axie can really muddle your mind.
ஓ கண்ணு தெரியாம வைக்கிறது போல நம்ம அடிக்கலாம்.
Show it, Geralt. Stop showing off, Geralt.
கிழவனை போட்டு பழக்கிறான்.
See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted. Throw a bomb. Don't
Okay.
worry, Siri.
என்ன பவர் போட்டோம்னே தெரியலையே.
Damn it.
ஒர்க் ஆகல.
Tomfoolery.
முடிஞ்சா next what you fun stand in the highlight spot.
Had enough?
Okay guys, எப்படி இருந்துச்சு? ரைட் எல்பி ஓ இங்கேருந்து அங்கே தூக்கி போடணுமா? புரிஞ்சு holding.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
That's all.
What? Lost your nerve?
போடலாம் வெட்டிட்டான்.
Oh, come on!
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down.
ஏதோ நடந்துடுச்சு போல.
A little she-devil. When she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri?
கோல பொம்மைக்குள்ள ஏதோ சம்பவம் இருக்கு போலயே. ரத்தமா? ஓ மை காட். என்ன தண்ணியே இல்லாம கப்பல் வந்துகிட்டு இருக்கு? ஓ எல்லாமே கனவா? அட போங்கயா.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn, some way off. We've got time.
Beautiful. Really well.
Rather not talk about it.
Gotcha.
So, time to hit the road?
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Stuff for the unicorn.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it.
Okay.
Smell it. Ghouls.
They're on tongue. தடுக்கலையா நானு? அச்சச்சோ. முடிச்சுட்டாங்களா? ஆக்சுவலா எது தடுக்கலையா நானு? ஓகே. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் பார்த்துதான்.
You all right? Dawn?
Rather.
Gotcha.
So.
Wait.
Didn't overlook.
Stop. We must... What's this
That.
2 or 3 days. Wait.
I hear it.
Who's next?
Ah!
You up? Dawn?
தடுக்கிறதே தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது.
So.
Wait.
Didn't over.
Stop. We must... What's this?
That's. Back on.
2... Wait.
I hear it.
ஓகே என்ன குதிரை ஏத்திருச்சா டையா
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow.
ஓகே
Let's go before any
கைஸ்
more show
எப்படி
up.
பரவாயில்லையா ப்ரெஸ் கன்சியூம் தம் அண்டு ஓகே எல்லாத்திலிருந்து எடுத்தாச்சு ஓ walk up to your horse and press A ஓகே ரெண்டுத்துக்கு என்ன வித்தியாசம் தெரில ஸ்டீல் வெப்பன் சில்வர் ஸ்வாட் பிரெட்டை சாப்பிட்டாச்சு வாட்ரு குடிச்சாச்சு உள்ள வச்சிருங்க எல்லாத்தையும்
Bird skull and black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
ஓகே என் குதிரை எங்க
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew?
போலாமா
Couldn't
ராஜா
stop talking about how
நம்ம
useful
போலாம்
they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
ஓகே
War's not exactly going our way.
ஓ இது ரொம்ப
We have a
ஏமாப்படுறதா
side.
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Vedran are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
யாரோ அழுகுற மாதிரி இருக்கு. ஓகே
Come on, Roach.
கார் சூட்டு எப்படி இறங்குறதுன்னு தெரியலையே
Let's go.
வாட் சம்டைம்ஸ் லேட்டர்
We going? Help me! Help!
பா கழுகா என்ன இது சாரி சவுண்டு தான் கழுகு மாதிரி இருக்கு ஆனால் கழுகு இல்லை நல்ல வேளை நம்மளை தூக்கிட்டு போகாம குதிரையை தூக்கிட்டு போயிடுச்சு அச்சோ
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close.
I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't. As a thing, you could use a few pounds. Don't.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. We do care.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
ஆக்சுவலாக நம்ம நல்லவங்களா கெட்டவங்களான்னு தெரில. காப்பாற்றினதுக்கு அவன்கிட்ட இருந்து காசு வாங்கிட்டோம். ஆனால் நான் தான் கேட்டேன்.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
My gran told me about Smithy. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witch that was hunting nearby. I started poking him, asking. But he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Take it easy.
Witcher, I got to do it. What did the folk do?
பார்த்து போடா.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
Witchers.
Drink with we've lost freaks.
இவ்வளோ பெரிய கத்தி வச்சிருக்கேன், அப்பயும் பயப்படாமல் பேசிக்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
I'm looking for a woman. Okay, show me what you got. Contract.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after.
பெருசு அடிக்கடி நம்மளை கிண்டல் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருக்கு. போட்டு தள்ள போகிறேன். ஓகே, dialogue option mark. We'll end the conversation. அது எப்படி விட
Show me
முடியும்?
what you got behind the counter.
Food and drink. 300 ரூபா இருக்கா? 110 ரூபா இருக்கு. %50 ET CK 116. ஏதாவது இது சொல்ல busy place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the black one's permission
no
first.
Contract.
And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Okay.
Thanks for everything.
Skip. Oh.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black one's been out measuring the fields.
Okay.
Let them measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. Your breath sours my beer.
Talk now. Waste of words.
Waste of words. Don't have time for your kind.
Smart. Nor do we have time for yours.
இருக்கவங்களும் நம்மள்ட்ட பேசவே தயாரா இல்ல. பார்த்தாலே ஏதோ மாதிரி பார்க்கறாங்க.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
அதான் தனியா உட்கார்ந்திருக்காரு.
Factions, teams, suits.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I have a drink. Not in the mood. Let's get to the point.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsy's never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Who do you know him?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient Witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Okay. Press and if I am, who might you be?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Okay, none of your business, of course, about.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
வெட்டியா பேசிட்டானே. ஓகே, வெளியே போகிறதுக்கான வழி ஏர் எதுவும் தேவைப்படுற மாதிரி ஸ்டார்டப்லேயும் ஒன்று இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ட்ரிங்கா வாங்கடா வாங்க, உங்களை தான் எதிர்பார்த்துக்கிட்டு
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
நீ ஒன்றும் பயப்படாத செல்லம்.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
இன்னொருத்தானே அங்கே வாங்க தம்பி வாங்க. Oh my god.
Nice meeting you.
ஓகே, கிடச்சிருச்சு அவங்களுக்கு தேவையானது.
I know what he knows. Elsa bears her rump for the goblins. Little whore.
What do you want?
What do you want? Unlike Ellie.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on.
Word is they laid his corpse to rest.
பெண்கள்கிட்ட பேசக்கூடாது. வேறு அழுகிற சத்தம் கேட்குது. மாஸ்டர் உள்ளே உட்காந்துட்டாரு போல. போமா?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
இனி பார்த்தா
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you.
See you later, Vesemir.
ஓ இனிமேல் நம்ம தான் ட்ராவல் ஆகணும் போல. ஓகே கைஸ், வீடியோ பார்த்த எல்லாருக்கும் நன்றி கைஸ். இவரை ரேட் பண்ண தமிழை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணலன்னா பண்ணிக்கோங்க. உங்கள் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸுக்கு எல்லாத்துக்கும் ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள். வீடியோ பிடிச்சிருந்தா லைக் பண்ணுங்கள். ஓகே, அடுத்த நல்ல பாட்டோடு வந்து உங்களை சந்திக்கிறேன். அதுவரை உங்கள்ட்ட வந்து விடைபெறுகிறேன். பாய்.